Dear Journal, what an evening. Megan and I stayed in tonight and watched that movie she's been talking about since the beginning of the month. Of course, she fell asleep before the movie was even done. It was way past her normal bedtime. So while she slept, I just sat, relaxed, watched her, and contemplated our future together. I even thought to myself, one day, maybe one day I'll do more than just sit outside her front living room window in the bushes. I know, it's crazy. It's a crazy thought. Actually talking to Megan instead of the sock puppet Megans I've created. But I do consider myself a dreamer. Well, knowing that I needed to walk Megan to work the next morning, I decided it was time to go. And as I made my way around the house, I noticed that the trash can was full of Megan's hair, gum, and nail clippings, AKA scrapbooking items. So I started digging through the bin when suddenly I heard a girl's voice asking me what I was doing. I looked up, and there she was, more beautiful than any sock puppet I could ever make. Megan. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even respire out of fear that she would recognize my breathing from our phone calls. So I didn't know what to say, but I had to say something. So I said the first thing that came to mind. After I stopped screaming, she asked me why I was holding a jar of nail clippings. That's when, to my horror, I realized that I was unconsciously waving and raising a jar of nail clippings above my head. Well, then she asked me why I was wearing her shirt. Of all the days I decide to wear her used Zumba shirt as a scarf, I chose this day. I tried to explain, but just made squeaky noises. Until to my horror, I realized that I was actually squeaking the lyrics to Marvin Gaye's song, Let's Get It On. Oh. Well, I knew I was done for, and so I closed my eyes and prepared for either a taser or mace. But nothing came. So I opened my eyes to see Megan holding a sock puppet that looked strangely like me.